Hey everybody, and welcome back. After my December series of, I think, 25 or 26 videos, I needed a break. I apologize for being away for so long, but I've got some more Lego sets to build, so there'll be some more videos coming in the future. Today we're going to actually build the Lego Idea set for Sesame Street. This is a retired set. I did crack it open. I did buy it off Facebook Marketplace about a year and a half ago, so I did want to open it first just to make sure that I didn't get ripped off and I didn't buy a box full of pasta. But I didn't, and now this set has doubled in price. But I wanted to build it anyway because I really do want to display it, especially with the resurgence of Sesame Street now moving from PBS over to Netflix, and also the resurgence of Muppets in general. So the Muppets show is actually coming to Disney Plus, and also Fraggle Rock is also releasing, and I believe they actually filmed part of it in Calgary, which is very, very cool, especially for us Canadians who grew up loving that show. Sesame Street is an 18 plus set. It is 1,367 pieces, so my guess is going to be about 3 hours of building tonight. This is Lego Ideas set number 21324, and it features quite a few minifigures, which is amazing. So those are all the minifigures that are going to come with this, including Big Bird, and of course some feature favorites. Fun fact, Oscar the Grouch is actually orange. Did you know that? I didn't know that. My entire childhood, he was green. He was originally orange in the first season. He apparently went to go visit family and came back covered in green slime and never took a bath because he's Oscar the Grouch. So underneath all of that green fur, he's supposed to be orange. Who knew? Some of you might have known. I didn't know that. Anyway, let's get started. George is here to help. She's just slightly off camera. And also, we decorated for Valentine's Day. It felt a little empty in here with the tree down, so I thought I'd decorate for the next holiday. I'm seeing in the videos that it's easier for you guys to see the bricks if I actually have some sort of a tablecloth on this table instead of just stark white. So I went with Valentine's. Hopefully the dollar store will have updated soon and I'll be able to get some St. Patrick stuff. Otherwise, we'll move on to Easter, I guess. But let's get started. Sorry, Georgia. So there's a few bags. That'll be good. She'll play with the box. She'll be fine. So we have one instruction manual, and it looks like there's a sticker sheet inside of there. 6 sets of bags, and a bag of spare parts. Let's get started. Here's our sticker sheet with some very cool stickers. One is an Elmo family photo. One is one of Bert and Ernie. There's a bunch of Hooper's grocery store stickers. And yeah, Biff and Sully's construction. They count. Lots of fun things in here. Oh, and I think that's Mr. Snuffleupagus. We'll have to see. So the book itself is actually the black background instead of the white background, which for as colorful as this is going to be, I think that's good, but we'll have to see. Bags 1. Now, from what I recall, this is actually a custom mold that was made for Big Bird. The top is actually kind of rubbery feeling, and he has wings attached. Well, arms, wings, which do move. They're limited. They don't go the whole way 360 degrees, but they do go 180 degrees, which is very cool. And there we have our Big Bird. I'll put a photo up so that you can see him in a little more detail. But I'm really liking this set already. I think I'm going to love having this on the shelf. And now we have the base of Sesame Street. Hi, Georgia. I know, I'm playing with Lego again. Hello, baby. I can't see my next brick. I can't see my next piece. That's not a good place to sit, Georgia. Oh, you missed it, huh? Did you miss swishing my bricks? Yeah, I know. I blocked your tail. You're doing a great job. Can I have my Lego? Georgia. Sweetheart. Yeah. Georgia. Did you miss swishing the bricks? You're doing a great job. Yes. Yes, you're going to build Lego with mommy. Can I have these pieces, please? You're going to knock a whole bunch of them on the ground, aren't you? Yep. Yep, you are. Actually, you gave me a couple of the pieces I need. Thanks. Georgia, Georgia, Georgia. Thanks. Thanks, lady. Miss Georgia, I suspect you're sitting on the pieces I need. Yeah. That's what I thought you'd say. Come on. Can I have my Lego? I know. I don't understand why you find it to be so comfortable to sit on. I don't know how you do it, but I need my Lego. Yes. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Lady? Georgia, Georgia, Georgia. Georgia, where's my other purple piece? Hi. Are you sitting on more Lego? Yes, you are, aren't you? Come on. Give it up. Give it up. Give up my Lego. Georgia. Hey. Now you're knocking over Big Bird. That's just not nice. Georgia. Hi, I need a violet colored 1x6. Are you sitting on it? Yes, yes, you are. I know you are. I know you are. Yes, I know you are. Because I don't have it here. And I don't have it here. Georgia, come on. Come on. Ha! I knew it. We are hiding a spider in the basement of 123 Sesame Street, for the record. And at the end of Big One, we have the base of 123 Sesame Street and the bottom of the first building with a little basement window where a spider is hidden, and then the front steps. Bags too. Well, with bag 2, we have a heck of a lot more parts. Really hope Georgia doesn't come up here anytime soon because we're going to definitely lose some parts. However, I do see a familiar face. We're building Elmo. I won't even try to do an Elmo voice, but we have Elmo to join Big Bird. They're not standing very well. Anyhow, Elmo and Big Bird. And our very first sticker is a Lego-fied portrait of, I believe, Mr. Hooper, who I think passed away just a few years ago. I seem to remember seeing something on the news about that. You coming back up to say hello and see what's going on? Are you sitting on more parts? You just need to be a part of it. Do you miss me? Tell you what, Georgia, let me finish this bag, okay? And then I will call it quits for the night. How's that? That sound like a good idea? I think it sounds like a great idea. Your butt is your foot's on my book. Oh, you're gonna just roll onto my Lego? Oh. Oh, you're just gonna block the whole book. Well, I got the Lego. I could actually pull the instructions up on my, well, I can't reach my phone, but. Hi. I'm trying very hard not to lose any pieces. Yes. Because that would be very annoying. It would. Yes. Miss Georgia. Oh, that's getting really close to the edge. Yeah. Look, this is Elmo. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Elmo, I like you. I don't think that sounds like Elmo, but it's as close as I'm getting. There, we can stand them there for now. Can I do the next part? What do you think? I can't even see the next step. Yeah. Oh, I see what I'm doing next. Okay. Good thing that thing's pretty solid. She gets no love, no attention. No, none whatsoever. Hi, gorgeous. Hey, cute girl. Can I keep building? You know, if you had opposable thumbs, I'd be making you help. I can't see my next step. I think I remember it, but I know it's one of these. You're trying so hard to lay on this Lego. Yes, you are. Oh, I have every, yeah. You're going to do it. I know you are. I have faith in you. You're going to get there, Georgia. Mm-hmm. Can I have a hug? What do you think of that? Can we just have a hug? Hi. Georgia, I've got like 5 more steps and then I'm done for the night. Yeah, because I'm going to go heat up some dinner. Dinner is just nothing exciting. It's leftovers. It's coming along really nicely. No? I know I'm supposed to make 2 of these, but I have no idea where I'm supposed to put them. You gonna show me where? Ah, There. And we have our full front steps now, which, I mean, they look amazing. Yes, they do. Yeah, you want desperately to knock all this Lego over, don't you? I see a bunch of windows, so I could probably put the glass in them while I wait for you to move, lady. My tummy's growling, lady. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, my sweet girl. Hi. And with the end of bag 2, we now have our first floor of 123 Sesame Street, the apartment building. Inside of the apartment building, we have a bed. We have some photo frames. We have a picture of, I think, the Brooklyn Bridge above the bed. And then we've got like a little pegboard with a bunch of, I think, building announcements and photos and things like that. And an alarm bell and a wall phone. And yeah, just, it's awesome. It's very, very awesome. Looks like bag 3 will be getting Ernie. So I'm going to stop for now. I'm going to go make some dinner because it's like 9:30 at night. And we're also getting snow, I guess, snowmageddon tomorrow here in Ontario. So between shoveling, I'll try and get some more bags built. Hey, everybody, and welcome back. It's day 2 of building our Sesame Street build. Georgia is here to help, of course, because why wouldn't she be? Silly me. Today we're going with a Care Bears theme only because I don't have any Sesame Street themed clothing. And this was also another big IP when I was growing up. This and Rainbow Bright. So I figured, why not, right? It's not Disney. George is apparently appreciating the building structure and is slowly inching it off the table. So while I drink my coffee, we're going to get started on bag 3. Or bags 3, because I think there's 2 or 3 of them. If Georgia lets us. Hi. Are you helping? Yeah, you're a big help. You are. You're the biggest help ever. It's okay. We're not in a rush because it's still snowing outside. So, yeah, it's still snowing outside. So I've got nowhere to be. Right, Georgia? Right. She's very helpful. Can I start building again? I think we're getting Ernie next bag. Yeah, Ernie. He was my favorite. Mainly because he was sarcastic. This is a bag 3. This is a bag 3. Nope, just 2 bag 3s. I need my own little table to build, lady. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. Could have been anything. Who knows? This moved, actually. That's kind of neat. It's like a loading door. I always thought Big Bird's nest was over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to watch Sesame Street again. What do you think? Oh, and apologies. I've already shoveled once. I had a quick shower before I started filming, so you're probably going to see my hair progressively dry throughout this video. I don't need any commentary from the peanut gallery, thank you. All right, Georgia, should we start? Whoop, should we start building? You're gonna knock it off, aren't you? Trying to figure out who was on the first floor. I thought Bert and Ernie lived on the first floor. Although by the photos, I'm thinking Elmer is on the first floor. Maybe Bert and Ernie were on the second floor. That'll work. Bags 3. I'm smiling because I just found Ernie's rubber ducky. How cute is that?
Oh, rubber ducky, you're the one.
And there we go. We've got Ernie with his rubber ducky. Fun fact. Why are most Muppets left-handed? Most Muppets are left-handed because the puppeteer actually has to use his right hand for puppeting the vocal expressions of the Muppets. So he uses his left hand to actually manipulate the arms. Yeah. Don't know if you knew that, but if you didn't, now you know. That's why most Muppets are left-handed. Now we have our 3, and we'll get started on our build. And here's our finished up close look at Sesame Street. We've got our street lamp with the printed tiles, which is awesome. We have Elmo with his cooking with oatmeal. We have Oscar the Grouch back here with his collection of garbage. Bert and Ernie are just chilling at the fire hydrant here. Over here we've got the Hooper store. Inside of the store, well, first off, we've got our dancing veggies out here in front. We've got a carrot and a banana and a newspaper article showing that it's Super Grover Save the Day. Up here we've got, I believe it's Cookie Monster's house. That's, the book did tell me to place Cookie Monster up there, and there's a cookie beside his recliner. So there we go. Inside here we've got the store with tons of little bric-a-brac for sale. And then up here on top of the roof, we actually have a UFO.
Earth, Earth, Earth. Yip, 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 yip.
Pigeons, and then our, HVAC. Great little build. We also have a mailbox. I was right. This is Big Bird's nest. Inside of his nest, of course, is his teddy bear and a pair of blue roller skates and a photo of Mr. Snuffleupagus and another photo of Mr. Hooper as Lego. Inside the interior, on the bottom floor, we've got Elmo's bedroom with a choo-choo train and a bunny. And there's supposed to be a goldfish bowl on that dresser, but I can't find it. I don't think it came, so I'm going to actually submit a request for the piece. And then up on the second level, we've got Bert and Ernie's bedroom. We've got Bert's box of paper clips. I believe it's Bert's. I'll take a look and see and make sure. And then we've got the bathtub with Ernie's rubber ducky. And again, I'm going to take a look and see if I can figure out what that clock sticker is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And yeah. And then over to the side here, we've got, I believe her name is Zoe. She came along after I stopped watching Sesame Street. And then we've got Biff in Sully's construction company as a billboard. And then a little flower garden. Oh, and then over here on Ernie's window ledge, of course, we have our little garden with our inchworms. There's no inchworms in there, but I believe that's his window box that has the inchworms with the little dancing guys. So all in all, fantastic display. They did an outstanding job, as Lego usually does, and I'm very happy with this recreation or mock of 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street.
A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter.